Hey, so super quick video this morning. I just pulled into work and I only have a couple minutes, but the lighting's really crappy because it's really overcast. So sorry about that. But I wanted to touch base because I have to change a couple of things. My surgeon has a Facebook group and it's got like 13,000 people in it. And it's all people that have either had surgery with him, are scheduled to have surgery with him, or are interested in having surgery with him. So a large number of the group have had surgery with him recently, within the last, I would say, 2 years. So I've been doing keto. I've been doing really good. But over the last probably week and a half, it's gotten to the point where if I eat more than like 450 calories a day, I gain weight. And it doesn't come back on until I bring my calories back down. And so, granted, I love keto and it's very fulfilling. It's very satiating. It tastes great. And I'm good. I mean, I've been eating lunch. So in the morning I get a little hungry. I start getting hungry about 10:30 or 11 o'clock. I eat at about 12:15. And then I'm usually good until about 5. And then I'm starting to get hungry, which is about the time I'm starting to make dinner for my family. So I tend to eat a little bit of chicken or whatever I had made for them. And then I gain. So I posted in the Facebook group yesterday, excuse me, about being frustrated about all of this because I don't know what to do. And the thing that I genuinely love about my surgeon, and really the main reason that I picked him over another surgeon in Mexico that I was looking at, is because of his personability and his eagerness to, sorry, I dropped my phone, his eagerness to communicate with you and help you. And so I posted this post on the Facebook group, and literally within 90 seconds, maybe 2 minutes, he messaged me and was like, no, not okay. What you're doing is not okay. You need more food and you need some carbs. And we had a conversation and I expressed my fears and what traditionally happens with my body when I bring these foods back in. And he basically, I asked for what should I be doing for a calorie range, and he said it doesn't matter. Calorie range doesn't matter. He goes, it's about getting your hormones in balance, which I will say I completely 100% agree with. I know this is all a hormonal imbalance. So I spent time yesterday meal planning a little bit, and I grabbed I had a super busy afternoon yesterday with a meeting after work, and then I had to go meet a friend and pick up some stuff from my building. So I didn't have much time last night. So I put the girls to bed, and then I ran to the store and I just grabbed a few things. So what he instructed me to do, and as much as I'm terrified because I've lost 17 pounds and I know I'm going to gain it back. Like, I already know. And he basically said, even if you do gain what you've lost back, you're going to be better prepared for surgery doing this and eating this way than the other way. So I figure he kind of does this for a living. So I'm going to listen to him and I'm going to trust him. So it is 3 meals a day. So the guidelines are like a palm size protein and then an open palm vegetable, and you eat your protein first. It's pretty much similar to his pre-op diet, is really similar to post-op, what you will be eating down the road post-op. So it's a lot of it is to train your brain and your body that this is how you're going to be eating long term. So for breakfast today, I had a sausage patty and 1 egg. I have, for a snack, and you have to have 2 to 3 snacks depending on how late you stay up in the evening. And since I don't stay up that late, I'm only doing 2. So for my first snack, I brought 4 ounces of cottage cheese, and the rules are in the pre-op diet that your snack must contain 50% protein and 50% fruit. Like, there's no fudging on that. He is very explicit in that. And that's the part that scares me, is the carbs from the fruit, because I'm terrified, because that's what makes me gain. And so I'm trying to have faith, and I'm trying to trust him that he does in fact know what he's doing, and that's why I'm trusting him to cut my stinking stomach out. I should be trusting him on what I should be eating. So cottage cheese and strawberries. For lunch, I have a turkey burger patty with a slice of cheese. My husband did up one slice of bacon, and then I have really thin slice of red onion and 2 thin slices of tomato. And with that, I found we have Winco grocery stores out here. I'm on the West Coast, so we have Winco's. I found Vlasic bread and butter pickles, which are my die-hard favorite. I'm not a big pickle person, but I will eat the shit out of some bread and butter pickles. However, they have a ton of sugar in them. And I found a no sugar added, which I've never seen before, a no sugar added Vlasic bread and butter, and they are phenomenal. They taste great. They taste just like a regular bread and butter, and they have no carbs in them. They have no sugar. So I brought a little container of those to go with that. And then my second snack is a string cheese, a regular low-fat mozzarella string cheese, and a small Fuji apple. And then our plan for dinner, like I said, the stipulations are a palm size bit of protein and then vegetables. And so we're just going to do up chicken breast and the vegetable. There's no limitation on vegetables, whereas most low carb plans I've done, there's you can't have anything higher carb than broccoli. So no Brussels sprouts, no green beans, no corn, no whatever. So I'm still sticking to the no starchy vegetables. So no corn, no potatoes, no peas, stuff like that. But I'm going to go ahead and have green beans tonight because he said I could. So that's the plan for tonight. I put it all into MyFitnessPal, and it was just under 1,100 calories. And it was within my protein goal. So I'm going to go with it. I'm terrified. I made my husband hide my scale last night because I don't even want to know. Like, I'm going to weigh myself in 56 days, the day I leave for surgery, and I'm just going to go with it because I will obsess. And then if I do start gaining, which I figure I will, I know myself, and I will go back to keto. Like, I will go against what I know is best for me, and I will go back to what I was doing that was making me lose weight. So that's where we're at. It's starting to lighten up a little bit. It's a really crappy morning. It's super gross. So, if you have any questions, let me know. I can describe his pre-op diet a little bit more in depth if anybody wants. This is Dr. Francisco Zavalza with Go Light Bariatrics in Tijuana, Mexico. He requires you to follow this diet for a minimum of 3 weeks prior to surgery. And then there's the 3-day, which I'm going to do for about a week. There's the 3-day liquids, which is just protein shakes, broth, clear liquids sort of stuff. So I'm going to do that for about a week just because I want to make sure it's for liver shrinking, and I just want to make sure that I'm okay. So that's where we're at. I have to go to work now because now I am running late. So I hope everybody has a good day. Thanks for listening. I know I'm talking really, 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 really fast and I'm rambling. So, have a good day.